Let's take a brief look at how Ukrainian economy has been developing recently and how it feels nowadays. Orange Revolution at the end of 2004 was a powerful signal for international companies and institutional investors to come to Ukraine. Volumes of foreign investments have significantly increased despite of lack of transparency, economic uncertainties, and related risks. They were attracted mostly by large market size, low transaction costs, and weak competition. During 2005-2007, Ukrainian markets were growing quickly, especially in the field of financial services and real estate. But in the middle of 2008, economic recession began. This is classical SWOT analysis from the position of the entrepreneur considering business in Ukraine these days. Let's start with weaknesses. Purchasing power of population and firms has significantly decreased. Most of the markets have shrunk, especially those having demonstrated quick growth till recently. This is especially harmful for big market players, while smaller firms often manage to keep their niche. Buildings, land, equipment, stocks, and other kind of assets have devaluated in terms of dollar and euro. Prices can go down even further. This makes short-term speculative investments too risky. One can hardly expect good exit from any investment project in Ukraine before 2011. Instead, foreign businessmen can save minimum 40% on expenses, including rent of premises, raw material purchases, and price of workforce. Another good news is that markets remain to be far from saturation. Ukrainians consume much less products and services compared not only to Central European countries, but in many cases even compared to Russia. Now let's talk about threats. Even if world economy problems come to the end soon, the rapid recovery of Ukrainian economy stays under question. Ukraine has its own challenges, like rise of prices for energy and need to invest a lot in state infrastructure development. Much depends on the political situation. Current political fights has negative impact on consumer and investment expectations, which restrain economic development. On the other hand, there are good opportunities. Many Ukrainian companies, heavily dependent on lending, are forced to leave markets. Vast majority of Ukrainian firms lack professional management, team approaches, efficient business processes, and adequate motivational schemes. This gives a chance for foreign businessmen to come and win competition. Slowly but inevitably, Ukraine is moving toward European Union. It means that country is progressing to higher standards, becoming more transparent, more technologically advanced, and more liberal in terms of business legislation. Another impulse in this direction will be given by Euro 2012, hosted by Ukraine and Poland. Now you may think of yourself starting business in Ukraine. In our opinion, it is right time to establish business for small and middle-sized production firms. We see good perspectives for import substitution, an export-oriented field, including tolling. We also believe in IT and telecommunications sector. These days you have a good chance to buy assets and start deployment, so you can find yourself in comfort position in the market when economic turmoil ends.